There goes my baby, the song on me. She looks so happy, I sure am blue. She's my baby, she said baby, the guy to romance, that might have been. Bye-bye, happiness, hello loneliness, think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye, sweet caress, hello emptiness, feel like my love goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with counting the stars above. There's a reason that I'm so free. I love you, baby, you're through with me. Bye-bye, happiness, and loneliness, think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye, bye-bye, sweet kiss, hello emptiness, feel like a love. Well, hi there, pluckers. Other Soul Fingers again, hopefully with another interesting lesson for you all. Another classic from the Everly Brothers, of course, and Bye Bye Love. Standard tuning, no capos, doing it in the same key as the original one by the Everly Brothers. Okay, so a fairly straightforward song. The main part of the song is just 3 chords, that's A, D and E. The hardest part of the song is probably the intro. Okay, so and I did do a little bit of something slightly different on the bridge section. Rather than just playing chords, I put a little bit more into it and tried to make it more like the original. Okay, so let's get to it. So let's show you the intro. Right, so it starts off with an A chord but played as a D shape on the 9th and 10th fret. Okay, so it's a D chord, like a D chord shape, but I'm playing it right up here. So these 2 fingers are on the 9th fret of the 3rd and top E string, and 3rd finger's playing the 10th of the 2nd string. Okay, and basically you just try and hit those 3 strings, and it's a single stroke down. You can slide it off if you want. You don't need to, but you can if you like to, like that. Okay, so try and hit just the 3 top strings. Yeah, and then what you do is C, straightforward simple C will do, C, D, and then an A chord, and I would suggest you play a lazy A. You could play a standard A if you want, but I'm playing a lazy A. So I'm barring the 2nd fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings with my 1st finger, and I'm playing the open 5th string along with it. Right? I'm not playing the top E at all. Okay, just 5 down to 2. So what you've got now is this. Okay, so it's, as soon as you've done that A, release the pressure. Keep your finger where it is, but just don't press down, and then you get that muted sound, and you get that sort of thing. Okay, so what you've got to get is like, all right, that sort of thing. Chugga 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 chug. Right, so. Right, got that? Chugga 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 chug. That sort of thing, yeah? Then what you do is you play this high A again, but this time it's basically a down and an up. It's not a first one is a single downstroke. This one is you can either go down, up, or up, down, whichever is more comfortable for you. Okay, so I go up and down like that. And then you just repeat what you just did. C, D, A, and then chugga, 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 right? That's right. And then you go to D, ba, ba, and you start strumming away merrily, okay? So the whole intro slowly. Okay, so. Okay, I'll play even slower. Okay. Okay, so the song itself, this is where it starts to get fairly straightforward. D, bye bye love. Now, on the record, after the first line of each verse, it goes up to that high A again and does bye bye love. Does that. So it's down, up, up, down. Okay, so it's okay, then you go back to the D, not the A, the D. Bye bye happiness, D. Hello loneliness, I think I'm E, the A. And that's the verse, okay, so it's D. Sorry. Bye bye love. A, E, to bye. Repeat the whole thing. Bye bye love. Bye bye sweet caress. Hello emptiness. I feel like I could die. Extra line. Bye E, E to line. So on the second verse there's an extra A to E to A on the end where it goes, feel like I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye. Stop. And then the bridge section kicks in. Okay? So what we'll do is the whole thing, not, it's a little bit slower than the record. We'll go from the intro and do the first two verses. Okay? So, here we go. Okay, got that? So now we're going into the bridge section. Now you can play the bridge section with just chords. Okay, again it's just E, A and D. So after you come out to bye my love, goodbye, there goes my E, baby, with someone A new. She sure looks E happy, I'm sure I'm A blue. A7, alright, so it goes, she looks happy, I'm sure I'm blue. A7, she was my, that's an A chord with an open third string. Second on the fourth, second on the second, open third, 5 down to 1. Okay, there goes my, she was my baby, she was my D, baby, till he stepped E in, stay there, goodbye to romance, that might have A been. And then we go back to another verse again, bye bye love, etc, etc. Okay, so again we'll go through this again slowly. There goes my baby with someone new, she sure looks happy, I sure am blue. A7, she was my D baby, till the E7, stay there, goodbye to romance, that might have been. Okay, so there you have it. So that's the easy way of playing it, right? So what I did on the actual demo was to put a little bit more into it. So when you come out, I'll do that second verse and we'll go through, goes bye bye, bye bye sweet caress, hello empty goes my baby to someone new. Sure looks happy, I sure am blue. She was my baby, she's stepping goodbye to romance. And so on. Okay, get the idea? So there's a bit more in that. Now if you want to play that, what I was doing was you go to the E chord, so it was a bye bye my, there goes my baby, play the but sort of thicker end of the E chord, and then I play the bottom E string again, that sort of thing. Okay, so it's, so what I'm doing there is I'm playing the E chord, then another, just a thick string, just a couple, the fifth string, maybe the sixth string, and then you slide from 2 to 4 on the bottom E, and then the second on the fifth, so it's, okay, and you do that twice. Okay, there goes my baby, there goes my baby, and then you go to a lazy A, hit the A and then the A string again, and you do the same thing on the A. You slide this time on the fifth string 2 to 4 to the second on the fourth, so you do that twice, and then you go back to the E and do it 2 more times on the E, and then back 2 more times on the A. So it's 2 on A, 2 on E, 2 on A, sorry, 2 on E, so it starts on the E, don't it? Sorry, 2 on E, 2 on A, 2 on E, 2 on A. Okay, so there goes my baby, the someone new. She sure looks happy, I'm sure I'm blue. Okay, so that's 2 on E, 2 on A, 2 on E, 2 on A. Then we go to the D. There goes my, she was my baby. And we do the same thing but on a D chord. So it's played a D, then the D string, and you slide this time on the fourth string from 2 to 4 to the second on the third. So, and you do 2 on the D. So let's go from the right from the beginning of this bit. There goes my baby, the someone new. She sure looks happy, I'm sure I'm blue. She was my baby. Set. Alright, when you go stepped in, you go back to the E and you do the E 4 times. Baby, she stepped in, goodbye to romance. That night, 2 on the A, and then you're back to the verse. Okay, so we'll do it very slowly. Coming out, we'll do the second verse onwards, yeah? So it goes, bye-bye, love, bye-bye, sweet caress, hello, emptiness, feel like I could die, bye-bye, love, goodbye, there goes my baby, the someone new, she sure looks happy, for sure and blue, she was my baby, she stepped in, goodbye to romance, bye-bye to bye-bye love. Got the idea? Hopefully you have by now. Right, so then what happens is you do exactly the whole thing basically again. It's 2 verses, exactly the same as before, and then you do another middle bridge section, which is different, has different words on it, but it's exactly the same to play. Okay, and then we go back into another two verses, and we just repeat the ending. So we just come from right. So we'll just do the whole thing right from the coming out of the first bridge section. Right, goes. But I'll do it a bit slower than it is on the record. Right. Bye bye happiness. Hello. I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with counting the stars above. Now here's the reason that I'm so free, my lovely baby is through with me. Oops. Do that again. Happiness, my loneliness, think I'm gonna cry. My sweet caress, my loneliness, that I could love. So basically it does the end part of the song is 2 verses, and then he just repeats that bye bye my love goodbye, bye bye my love goodbye, just A to E back to A again each time. Okay, so there you have it, boys and girls, my single guitar version of the Everly Brothers classic song Bye Bye Love. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.